Question 23. The graph y equals sine x is shown for the values of x between 0 and 360. On the grid, sketch the graph y equals sine x minus 1. So this graph here has been drawn for us, but just be aware that you could be asked to draw this from memory. So this is a graph that you need to learn. Okay, y equals sine x, cos x, and tan x, you need to learn. Notice on the graph there are 5 points. So here, here, here. If it's y equals sine x minus 1, that is a translation and it's moved in the y direction down by minus 1. So all of these points are moved down one place. So that becomes here, that goes there, and so on. Okay, you just need to then sketch them without a ruler. So it should be a curve. This is quite difficult to do whilst holding the camera. So yours should be neater than mine. Okay, so it should look like that. Part B, it says, here's the graph y equals sine x. Draw the graph y equals minus sine x. So the minus is in front of the expression, so it's affecting the y's. So it is a reflection in the x-axis. Okay, so this is my x-axis, that's like my mirror line, I need to reflect it. So that point will stay the same, this point is going to be reflected down there, that point stays the same, that point gets reflected there, and that point stays the same. So I'm going to just join these up. And that gives me my mark. The third graph, it says, draw this graph y equals tan x. So like I said, this is something you need to learn. And effectively, tan x, if we start with this one, it will go through here at 180. This really isn't a very good sketch. Might show you one I've done earlier in a minute. This one here, a bit like that, and this one here, like that. So really the line should get closer and closer to this point, but it shouldn't actually touch it. I think I've probably gone beyond the point there. And it should go through here at 0. So here's a bit of a neater version that I did earlier. There you go. So you can see that's the graph, the shape. It repeats itself again and again, but obviously we're only seeing part of the answer here because it's limited between 0 and 360.